So this is a very interesting one. This is a world first in terms of technology.
Oh, cool.
So the part itself is the ADMT 4000.
Okay.
And it's the world's first true zero power turn count sensor. So what that means is we can count the number of rotations of a magnet with zero power in the system. To show you it's true.
Are you allowed to explain how that happens?
I am, to an extent, absolutely.
Okay.
So here on the screen,
Okay.
we have two readouts. In yellow, and hopefully this is visible to everyone. In yellow, we have a precision angle measurement,
Oh yeah.
and in white, we have turn count accurate to 90 degrees. So as I free
I
spin
see
the
that.
magnet, we see the number of counts. Now the interesting thing is, if I kill power to the system and rotate a number of times,
So we were about 19, weren't we, or something like that?
and power the system again, you'll see that we've tracked that while the system is powered down. And there's no battery backup in the system, it's not stored to memory, there's no capacitor in there. It's really through the use of the permanent magnet field, we can perform a sort of magnetic write and an electronic read back.
Okay.
So during the power off state, the magnetic field still exists. It's because it's a permanent magnet.
Yeah, yeah.
So that is changing the GMR sensor that's inside the package, and when we power the system, we read the instantaneous state back. So really, you can start to see how many applications this can be used for in the industrial space, in the automotive space, for example, robotics.
Yeah. Probably medical as well.
Yeah. So and it's customers are telling us how this can be used, because we had an idea. But there's a technical article available on the web if you search ADMT 4000, and it goes into it in a bit more detail how the GMR sensor works a little bit, and that's really opened the doors on how many applications there are out there, because really it's the customers that are telling us. So this part is not yet released. It'll
I
release.
didn't think it would be.
No, it'll release at sometime later this year, towards the end of the year.
Well, this will be a good teaser then.
Absolutely, yeah. So, and you can find some information available on the web, but so we're very excited about this part.
Cool. Yeah, that's straight up like magic.
Yeah. So, and if you look us up, we're the MAG IC group, so we say, yeah, it's magic.
Cool. Excellent. Well,
Great.
very, very good to talk to you.
Yeah,
Thank you for showing me
very much.
that.
Of course, yeah, no
Cool.
problem. Thanks for having me.
That was Analog Devices. So, that's a doozy, isn't it? A turn sensor that knows how many times it's been turned even when it's not turned on. Yeah, I was very surprised when I saw this at the show, and as someone who loves magnetics and has since I was 3 or 4, I'd love to know the inner mechanics of how it works. I'm sure there's something very clever going on in terms of restructuring the chip itself so that it knows how twisted it has become. Obviously this component isn't out yet, but if you'd like to be an early adopter for the technology in, say, I don't know, a robotics application, a medical application, an industrial application, head to the IP Exchange website. We've put as much information as we actually can because there really isn't any, but yeah, you could be an early adopter of this technology.